Well, let's take a look at the front yard. You can see it is looking absolutely fantastic. I decided to not do anything with the ruts right now. I'll fix them this fall if we're still here. And you can see the putting green is coming along nicely. Got my fringe material right there. Starting to get things cut out. Just need to find some more time to finish up this install and it'll be ready to go. And the GCI 2808 is ready to rock and roll. It is live on the website. We'll do a dedicated video on that pretty soon. And you can see the backyard fescue is absolutely on fire. It has had one fertilizer application this year. That's it. My GCI Turf 3000, and that was about, I'm gonna say about 6 weeks ago, maybe 5 to 6 weeks ago. And you can see it's super duper thick. Starting to see a little tiny bit of seed heads pop up. Don't freak out about that. It's natural. It's just what fescue does. It's what all grasses do. They produce a seed head at some point in their life. Typically it's once a year, late spring. So if you see that in your fescue right now, don't freak out. Just keep mowing and going about your business. I really need to get in here and spray my beds. Look at the size of that dude, man. They're all over the place. I haven't even gotten pine needles down yet. I've just been slammed and busy. Update on Tim. He is back at home doing well. He actually came by the office today and it just made everybody's week. So he's doing much better and recovering as best as he can. Back here on the Bluegrass, this has had zero, I repeat, a big fat zero of fertilizer this year in 2025. The last time I fertilized it was my winterizer app, which was like November or December last year. I think it was like late November, maybe something like that. But you can see it is absolutely thick as a hair on a dog's back. The new GCI Turf Blue Heat Bluegrass is live right now. It's got 4 of Mountain View seed, top varieties. You will notice that this is a touch lighter green. It just hadn't fully matured yet. It will absolutely catch up with the darker green, which has been here for several years now. But the new blend of Blue Heat Bluegrass is on the website and live. Oh my word, talk about poor housekeeping. Look at that right there, man. I've been playing way too much golf. I highly recommend these hoses. They are absolutely fantastic. It's the 0G 3/4 inch hose. You know, they're real pliable. You can actually throw it in a 5-gallon bucket if you needed to, but I love this garden hose. I have not turned on my irrigation yet, and it is Friday, April 25th for reference. Just haven't had the water yet. I'm thinking if I don't turn it on quite so early, I won't have to mow quite as much. That way I can spend a little more time on the driving range and the golf course. I did hook up with a remote controlled robot mower company, and we're going to be using it back there in the Bluegrass. That way it'll minimize my mowing. All right, let's see here. I can't remember what you call this. Is it called static pressure? Yeah, I got a little tiny leak, but you can see it's right there at 60 PSI static. It's not moving. And I wanted to show you the new GCI sprinkler. So I haven't given it an official name yet, but when I do, of course you'll be the first one to find out. But look at that. It is built like an army tank. 100% top to bottom stainless steel, except for the actual body of the irrigation head itself. A lot of the components inside the irrigation head are stainless steel, but everything that I created as far as the stake and the fittings, everything hooks to, it is very robust stainless steel. My personal opinion, it'll be the last water sprinkler you ever buy. You'll never break this thing. Obviously, depending on how long you use it, you could wear out the head itself, and you might have to replace the guts inside the head. But as far as the parts that we made and we kind of come up with, or I come up with, you ain't gonna break it and you ain't gonna wear it out. So there it goes. Put a number 2 nozzle in it, and we've got 60 psi of static water pressure. Let me go see what the pressure is with it running. So it's down to about 35 psi with it running, and of course I've got all the parts ordered for all this stuff. I've got a couple hundred of each thing ordered, and it should be in any day now. And as soon as all that gets in, I'll turn around and make a dedicated video strictly on the sprinkler. And of course, by then we'll have it loaded on the website and all that kind of thing. Once we get to that point, we'll do a dedicated video on it, and I'll show you every single detail about the sprinkler inside and out. And we'll also connect it to a workhorse irrigation system, which is my well back there, which is pushing 30 gallons a minute. And I can really crank the PSI up on that. And we'll show you just how far this thing will throw, because with more volume and more PSI, and just simply by changing the nozzle, it's a 1 minute fix to change it. I can really cover some distance, and we'll do some measurements and all that back there. So anyway, that's all I got for you today. Sorry I ain't been posting no videos. I'm just not motivated, to be completely honest with you. The views aren't there, so tells me that people aren't all that interested. So for those of you that are interested, I most certainly apologize for getting lazy on you, but I'm just I'm not going to waste my time unless I get some return out of it. You know what I mean? That's just kind of, I highly doubt you guys would work your job and go home without a paycheck. So it is what it is. So really having a fantastic time with my son Jax and Elijah on the golf course. Just having a great time. Oh, and by the way, you can adjust this head to do a full circle or a little bit. I'm just trying not to get wet right now. But like I was saying, I'm having a fantastic time with them, playing a lot of golf with them. So that's kind of taking up my time these days, and not so much behind the camera. So anyway, the 2808 is ready on the website. The new blend of Blue Heat is ready on the website. And I'd say within about a week to 2 weeks, roughly, I should have all my components in, and we'll have a bunch of these built up. And then we can make a video on that. It's gonna get my camera wet. We can make a video on that, and then I'll tell you when they're live on the website. Appreciate you watching. Check you later. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I have updated the lawn care guides, like to reflect all the, the new GCI nitrogen and, calcium and all the liquids, and then to reflect the new GCI granulars. And, the new guide's gonna have Spray Buddy and Cart Buddy in it, and, all that kind of thing. And it's, the only reason I haven't released that yet and sent it to those of you who have previously bought the guide, because it's a lifetime replacement on that. Whenever I update, you get the replacement for free. The reason I haven't done that yet is I am in the middle of having an app created. Oh, by the way, I was able to get me some new red, white, and blue going right there. I'm having an app created. So it kind of goes with the guide, and of course the app will be for anybody, but I want to be able to put the app in the guide. So I'm just waiting on that to happen, and then we can get the new guides, the updated guides sent out. Appreciate you. Check you later.